So we want to know, what are the similarities and the differences between TCUs and Native American Serving Institutions, commonly known as NASI. So the similarity, I would say that they both strive to see advancement for Native Americans. Let's get that clear. They both have built pipelines to see Native Americans go from a 2-year to a 4-year, because TCUs have more community colleges. They have a few 4-year institutions, but they're mostly focused on community colleges, which allows for the Native American Serving Institutions to allow the TCU students to bridge over to their institution where they can get their bachelor's and master's. The students who come from the TCUs and bridge over to the Native American Serving Institutions, although they progressed to get their bachelor's, they didn't really, to me, it wasn't really broke down as when we saw the percentages. We saw that more TCU members get their bachelor's, not TCU. So we saw that more Native American serving institutions offer bachelor's, which more students get their bachelor's, but they really did not break it down to say which students transferred over to get their bachelor's who came from a TCU, because most TCU students have to bridge over to get their bachelor's. After getting their bachelor's, most of them just stay at that Native American Serving Institution and then just get their master's as well, because most Native American Serving Institutions offer a master's degree. If I was leading the research on Native American Serving Institutions, Hawaiian Serving Institutions, around that realm, if I was to lead a research, I would want to know how are the students doing after attaining their bachelor's or master's degree from these institutions, because oftentimes we have to remember that these institutions are not credited for their degrees. They're often looked at as too cultural, too not related to society. So I would want to know how the students are doing when they leave these institutions. And then the best way I would collect the data, I will go to the various institutions that represent Native American Serving Institutions and ask for a potential list of alumni to interview, hopefully get in contact to interview those alumni to see how their career is going. Did they benefit from attending this institution that was built for them to succeed? And just get a deeper analysis on how they're doing in their career, or how are they progressing in their career? Are they on the way to getting where they want to go after attaining their education?